Hey friends, it's Chris Texer. Let's play another game of the Seafarers of Catan on Catan Universe. We're playing a little bit of Through the Desert. This, for those of you who aren't familiar, is a game of 14 points. You get 2 extra victory points for getting to the desert, or to one of these spots on the other side of the desert, or over here on this island. So, let's take a look at this board. Decent amount of wheat for a change, and it's a 3-player board. That always makes things a little easier. And for those of you who don't know, I tend to be a fan of like this Great Northern Passage up here. Now this one does present a little bit of an interesting case. We're in the 3rd position. I'm actually kind of looking at maybe like this down here and this, if we can swing it. But we'll see. If we can't get the top area, we'll try to get something else. We definitely want some of this wheat. We'll certainly get some. So we're in kind of an enviable position in that we can likely get a little bit of everything should we need it. So I like that. Especially with this nearby. This could really be a nice spot for us. So we'll have to see. They're going to have some problems, I think. This player, if they don't do this right, they're going to be without a resource, either sheep or wheat. So we'll have to see what they do. Whereas I could be in decent shape here. Get over here, get down to like the 11-4-5, 5-5. We'll see if this actually goes, though. Not sure yet. Interesting position for the second player here. That's kind of what I'm looking at, like this, if we can swing it. Nope, we can't swing it. That's okay. In that case, I'll probably wind up doing something like the 10-6-11. I think that makes sense in this. It still gives us hope of this particular one. Could always go 8-4. It's kind of a funny one. I don't think that's really worth it. I think we go along the lines of the 3-for-1 port. Could always go this way too. Get to this. We definitely take this. I think the only problem is we're not going to be very mobile. That worries me a little bit with our 11s. Going to be living on 11s. It's not exactly giving me like a ton of confidence. This is a little bit more mobile. Maybe we can do a little bit more with that. Definitely taking this. Yeah, I think I'm going to point up here. Let me do that. Point up. So 10-11-6, and we'll do 6-5-11. And we'll point to the right. Because I don't think they'd go here. That doesn't really make a lot of sense. 8-4, somebody could do. Like, this guy will at least probably get what he needs down here. We'll see if he takes this. I think he probably takes something like this. But we'll see. Otherwise, this player is going to have an interesting position as well. Yeah, interesting for the yellow player here. See what they take. I mean, I think they probably take this. Get that brick out of the way. But then they're in a pretty decent position. Yeah. Okay. So they take that, not a surprise. We've got a sheep port option, another sheep port option. Got a few options here. Really comes down to where this guy goes. I mean, going 8-4, probably not the best. Could just go here and plop right in the middle. It's a tough one, though, for us, just because, again, we're really going to need an 11 to be successful. We're a little number limited here. Which has me a little worried. I really wouldn't mind getting to this. Oh, wow. Well, wasn't quite expecting that, but all right. They want to go that way, that's fine. That does hurt, though. But hey, you know, smart for them. Get the double sheep. do what they got to do. Doesn't make me too happy, though. All right. I think that changes our attentions probably over here. But we'll see. Oh, where did this go? Don't really need a sheep. I'm going to hit him. Ooh, we get a nice wood out of it. Okay. Well, I needed the wood, so that's certainly good. 1-6 gets me a settle, so I'll happily take that. So we chose wisely there. We can get this 9-11. Yeah, we're going to. I feel pretty good about where we're at, because then that really opens us up, gets us some extra numbers, gets us the 3-for-1 port. That's a nice win for me. So I'll take that right off the bat. Very nice. Alternatively, we could always look to go down, assuming we can get there. Since our blue friend's a little limited at the moment, we may want to consider going after this 8-2. But we're already in business here. We could go the long road to the 8-4 and then up to the 6. That's a possibility. The problem is this one island, you know, it's okay. Really would make this brick port a lot more valuable. Okay, he's going here. Gets their 8. Pass. The problem with 3-player Catan is not a lot of trading. There's not going to be a lot of trading going on. At least we could maybe get some cards in our position. Yeah, okay, that's gone too. Takes a sheep. It's a little unfortunate for me. What about a card there? Yellow's got a lot of nice things. I think I go back on yellow. Yeah, get the card here. Nice. Okay. I hate to pick on somebody like that in a 3-player game, but I mean, they just have a lot of stuff. So it's kind of like that 4's rolled a million times. This dude basically has a ton of sheep, not much else. So I'd rather block the wheat here and just hold on. And if I need to, try to control the game with some of these cards. Since ore is pretty scarce. But we will be a little bit more equal opportunity here, I think. We get an ore. Very nice. We'll pass. Certainly don't want to make him think that I'm picking on him. So, and really, like if he gets this, I don't know how much that changes anything. Like it would put him in good position, you know, for sheep and such. Block here, very nice. Besides, I don't mind a little bit of revenge in our friend here. And, you know, if we just keep buying cards, I'll also be pretty happy with that. There's a lot of possibilities there. Eventually, these other numbers are going to roll. We're going to get some 9s and 11s. So far, we've been a little unfortunate not getting those. We can still steal this. If we can get this, this is actually a pretty big get for us. Assuming we can get there. Like, I'm going to need, like, say, an 11 and a 6 in tandem here. Oh, he's going here. Interesting. Get the 6. Can we bag the 11? Come on. 5. I'm going to take a card. I'll take a card. Another 8. Yeah, wheat's not really helping him. He's got a lot of wood. I think maybe the 9 would be the next target here. If we can slow him down. We know he's got wheat and wood. He's going to get a settle from that, probably not worth trading him. I don't think he needs that either. He's got a bunch of wheat and sheep. Yeah. 10. All right, let's roll. 3. It's holding. Holding. 9. Well, there's the 9. So I think this settlement is going to be gone now. Maybe I should have blocked this. But maybe there's still a 7 here. If there is a 7, it won't matter. He still has it. Okay. You know, is what it is. So this is gone, but that's okay. Oh, maybe it's not gone yet. Oh, he's got a 4 for 1. You should probably cost him the 4 cards. Because he can just do that on his own, right? It's like, yeah, let him 4 for 1 in here. Because again, once he gets up here, that's going to be kind of annoying. The least we can do, I'm trying to think, how do we want to approach this? 1, 2, 3. Could just get here. Okay, that's toast. $12. Okay. Huh. 9-10 looks pretty nice if we can get there. I think I'm going to go to the right here. Let me just go that way. We're going to hold off doing any more than that at the moment. If I can get another 8. Yeah, really slowing blue down. And again, I'm saving my knights. I don't really see a reason to use them, though this is getting a little annoying. He's got so many things. We probably do want to play one and rebalance so that he doesn't get to this wood port so easily. That is a little scary. Because looking at this here, I think maybe we're in the worst position. So I'm going to need some help to go where we need to go. If we go get this settle, that's certainly okay. 1, 2, 3. I think I'm looking for a 3 here. If I can get down here, it's probably worth our time. Looking for wheat, huh? Okay. Oh no, he's looking for brick. Okay. Let's see what he does. He's looking for brick. That's what we're targeting. Do I want to screw with him here? No, I'm going to go to the brick port. Take the brick port. Again, if this 11 ever rolls, this brick port, along with this 6, could be very nice for us. And again, not worth going to the right anyway. Because again, he settles. Didn't think we were going to beat him there. At least now we're sure. And again, we're better off trying to get over here faster. We have a faster path. Brick for a wood and a sheep, huh? Nah. Do I want to give him that wood port is the question. Nah. Okay, yeah. So I think his turn doesn't have any action here, which is good. Again, this wood port does give me a lot of pause. Yeah, he doesn't have anything good. Hit him up here. Take a sheep. What do I do here? Could 3-for-1 it on the brick port. I'm not really seeing the urgency in that. I'm going to buy another card. Okay. So we probably got the army locked up. So at least that's good on our route to 14 points. Man, it's been a lot of force. Still no 11s. So that's a little annoying. Another 10. Man, if we ever do get a 11, that'll be pretty great. Hasn't happened yet, though. Three for one. I'll give him over for a 3-for-1. If it makes him actionable, he might just do it. No. I probably would have done it for a 3-for-1 again. But, you know, if he just wants to hold or do 4-for-1 here, let's see what he does. He does do it. I'll take it. I thought we could get a 3-for-1 from him, and we do. So he gets his settle. That's fine. I get potentially 2 ships, which is nice. And we block him. I'll build a ship for now. We got the road. So the double play is probably our most likely thing. I just need a 6 to roll, and we can settle here and get on to the 9-10. That's what we're looking for. And again, with the knights here, I'm thinking we have a pretty clear path to get over here, which is good. And I am looking to get to the 9-10. I just think it's probably better than just the 9, especially with my lack of resources. You know, anything I can do, get over here, probably just a better deal. But we got to be a little bit careful. I mean, we got a 3-for-1. Yeah, we give him the wood port, but at least it's like, you know, it's not like 6s and 8s on the wood. It's just all these other numbers. So he's going to have work to do. But he does have some good paths here. He can get to this 6. He can get to the 2. So we got to be a little careful with it. Oh, we get our 6. Perfect. Okay. But if we can just do this fast enough, we don't even have to worry, right? If we can just kind of bulldoze our way into this. Don't need that. Because soon, this is going to become a problem of people need cities. So I'm not really looking to buy any more cards at the moment. We can save, get down here. That's really what I'm thinking, though. This here was a miss. This was a miss. Oh. Don't like that. And we may need to go another way here. We'll have to see. Ah. Typical. Ouch. Ouch. What's rolled? 10 rolled. Man, that stinks. Let me lose the sheep. I hate losing the ore here. Do that. It's you. Could maybe actually get an ore. It's an interesting idea. Let me play one of these knights. Let me put it here. Oh, we get it. Look at that. Sweet. That's pretty good. We go 6-5. Or do we go 6-5-11? I'll take the double ore here. That's a nice game. We were right. So Now, it does slow us down a little bit. But, you know, at least we can slow him down here from getting to this. So there's that. It puts him in a little bit of a bind. So I'm okay with that. It's double ore here. And again, if we can control the cards and control the road, gives me some hope that we're going to be okay. So a little bit of a tense spot here, though. I'm not going to lie. A little bit of a tense spot. What about this? We'll see if there's a counter. Might be a 1-for-1 counter here. I'll give him the 1-for-1 counter. I'll take it. Get me there. Move this. So I'm okay with that. We get our settle on the brick port too. If that 11 ever rolls, so far it's been a little annoying. 40 rolls, no 11s. He does get a city though. Very nice. Man, I'd kill for a thing here. Certainly not going to help him out any more than we have to. Looking for sheep, huh? So I think parking it where it is fine. 2-8. Yeah, I mean, if he gets a city, that could be pretty bad. So I don't like giving him all that stuff. He gets, okay. Oh, we get the 11. Hello. Finally. All right. Got a fun decision to make here. What do we do? Let's do the 2. We'll pass. 11 finally rolled. Very nice. Took us 42 rounds, but we finally got there. So we'll take it. Could buy a card here. The other thing I could do is move this thing in if I really needed to. But I still think he has the firepower to get all the way over here. That's the thing. So I don't think I have to worry too much about it. I mean, we're moving along, right? I mean, we've got what, 7. This would be 10, 12 with the army. So we're doing pretty well here. And these guys, despite all their little advantages, haven't done a ton. More wheat over here. He might have a city now. That might change the game a little bit. We're fortunate there hasn't been a ton of wood, but you should just, yeah, or for wood's not going to happen. Or for wheat's not going to happen. He gets the city. He's certainly in it. Let's see what they do. Nope, 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 nope. Still trying to get that sheep. So this 5 block's been pretty effective, which is good. Nope. This is fun. Just holding on. Gave him the 1-for-1? Wow. I'm a little surprised. Is he going to try to sail over here? I wonder if that's what he's up to. 2 cards? It's a card. Okay. 12. I'm going to buy a card here. The VP's not bad. VP's not bad. Do we defend this spot? I'm a little nervous here. I'm going to point it in for now. It doesn't hurt me to do that. Defend the spot. Man, these 4s. Annoying. Blue gets their settle. Okay. All right, but how does this all change the math here? So it gets me 10. This would get me 13. Very close. Knight, not a surprise. I have no cards to seal, so that's why I did that. Another reason. They're moving right along here. Maybe I should have just settled. Maybe I shouldn't have worried about the extra thing, especially now that we got the 10. Got no cards, buddy. Sorry. But our revenge shall be swift and painful. So, curious to see what happens here. We may put it on the 8, depending on what Road to Nowhere plays. Still searching for the ore. Problem is, like, these are all like kind of like not great blocks. I think he's got enough for a 4-for-1 wheat for an ore, but then I don't think he can build the city. Just buys another card. Okay. Is he buying another card? He is. Okay. If he's going the card route, you know, that's something. I'm going to play this. We're at 10. I'm going to go hit him. He's the enemy here. We take a wheat. Happy with that. And we block him. Good. Yeah, because this doesn't become that important, right? As long as we've got the 9 secure, I feel pretty okay about this. Blocked him again. Turned out to be a really good block. That's 4 wheat down the tube for our yellow friends. So that's good. But again, I'm just going to need some rolls here. The 111 just isn't cutting it. So there's been a lot of 8s. 11 of them. Okay, smart play by the blue guy going up to that 6. Another 8. He doesn't have a knight, and if he does, man, what a mistake. What a mistake. What a mistake. He does get a wheat though. Okay. Man, ouch. 6 hurts. Wow. Okay. That's really bad. You don't see that too often. Oh, now we're getting blocked. Jeez. Back and forth here on the 6 blocks. Yeah. Oof. I mean, play the knight first, man. Like, what are you doing? Play the knight. And this, I know this. I've played against Road to Nowhere before. Like, he should know this. He should know to do that. So it's a little surprising. All right. It's a road for him if he wants it. Doesn't play anything. 7, great. It's going right back on the 8. We'll pass. I'm good with that. Let's try to just deprive him of many cards if we can. More wood. That might be able to net him a card, though. Gives me a little bit of pause. We're going to have to... Okay, good. The ore is actually really good here. That can net me a card. Oh, mono for the ore? Yeah. Oh, well. Well, let's see what he does with that. He gets the city. Okay, well, he doesn't buy a card, so I guess that's actually pretty good. And we block him again. This is a very slow late game here. So, you know what? I'm actually thinking it's a good thing we didn't go build to this 9-10, because I could also just move this stupid ship over here to the 9-12. Yeah, so it's not like the end of the world. Because at least he can't come over here, right? Now the problem is I'm losing my road too. Yeah, exactly. So there is that. We're gonna have to deal with it at some point here. Oh, finally, we're getting 11. Perfect. Okay. And we get a 6. Beautiful. Okay. So I'm not going to screw around. Let's get this. Do I take a card here? Maybe I do. I mean, we get to 13 with the road. I think we're going to have opportunities to take it, though. I'm going to go for the card. I'm going to go for the card. It makes me actionable. Maybe we get like a VP. Oh, mono, even better. Okay, so yeah, that worked out. I'm not going to lose any sleep over that. Another 6, more wheat. Again, we can look to mono for some of these things that we need. The wood is the most obvious thing we're looking for. And again, we have options here. If the 7 rolls, I move this puppy out of here. I also don't necessarily, I could just keep moving it. There's that too. On the 6 maybe? 10? Where's it going? On the 6. Who takes a brick though? I don't like that. All right, but we're going to be pretty patient here. More wheat. More brick. All right, holding for now. A lot of wheat and brick out there, so we're just going to keep looking, keep waiting. Ooh, well, that's pretty good for them. I'm starting to wonder if maybe we're not going to win this game. I don't know, I'm getting a little nervous here. Just wondering if maybe we're just a little too number restricted. These guys just have way better variety, right? So they got wooden sheep. There's a lot of wheat out there. Getting a little nervous. Getting a little nervous. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think he's trying to... What are they doing with that? Trying to poach him, maybe? He's got 2 and 2. Wonder what he's up to. Let's see. Taking a long time trying to figure out what he wants to do here. It's interesting. So very curious to see what he's up to. Oh, it was blue, not yellow. I was gonna say. All right, my bad. Do the 10 here. That could be a big deal, too. We could potentially mono for that, or for the wood. Buys a card. Our window is closing, though. We gotta be careful here. Another card. Yeah, we gotta be real careful. And a road. Okay. 5. Do we mono for the ore? That's an interesting question. If we mono for the ore, it's not great. Gets us 2. That nets me a settle and a card. Could mono for the sheep as well. It's what, 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe more. I think maybe the sheep are more effective. They mono for the sheep here. Okay. Let me go buy cards. Let me go do that. I want to keep defending. We could probably get a victory point. That's actually pretty nice. That was not as successful as I was hoping it was going to be. Not gonna lie. I was really hoping for a knight there to play a little bit more defense. We didn't get it. So that kind of stinks. Yeah, that's not good. We might be on a clock now. Shoot. That's not great. Not great at all. Okay, well, that kind of didn't work out the way I was hoping. Huh. Figures, right? You get what you get this stuff and it's the wrong stuff. But okay. Another road. Great. That road is quickly going bye-bye, unfortunately. We'll have to go see what happens. Yeah, not great. Oh, we get a little opening here. Okay, not good. Not good. Another 8. I think we're gonna lose here. This 9 has not even happened yet. Just kind of annoying. Do I keep going here? What do I do? I already moved this. Big choices. Really interesting. What do we do? I hate it, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna buy a card again. I need a knight. Okay, we got one. I just gotta hope this isn't a knight. That's where we're at right now. Hoping it's not a knight. He's settled. He's a 10. Look out. Yeah, this is all going not so great all of a sudden. But we got to shut this guy down. If he gets here, game's almost over. We do have the road builder as like an ace in the hole, though. So, oh boy. Now if he does get here, it's over. He didn't play anything. He gets the wheat, though. We're going to want to watch that. Buys a card. Okay. Are we going to hold on here? Does he have a knight? He does. Not good. Bad news for me. Okay. I'm playing the knight. Let's go in here. I am going to steal from blue. We know what he has. I'm going to move. We get a 5. It's not so bad. Could settle here. I think we wait a turn. But again, we're running out of juice here. I'm either going to need to take the army back or try to win this another way. Which, you know, maybe we can do. I mean, we have a settle here, potentially. This 5 block's been great. He plays a knight. Wow. Don't think we're going to come back on the army, though. So it's looking like the road is going to have to be where we go here. But this is turning into quite the game. Quite the game. Okay. I'm going to use this. Let's go ship. Build another ship. And then we'll go take this spot. Gives us an expansion spot there, should we need it. We get a 5 and an 8 on ore wheat, so that's certainly good. So that helps a lot. We're slowing down our blue friend. Again, I think this is a good idea. I would kill for some more 11s right now, though. Man, we only had 2. Or 9s. Oh, we've only had 3 9s and 2 11s, so yeesh. It's getting a little scary. Especially if this dude's going to keep with this sheep port. wish he hadn't moved this thing. The 5 is, I think, the better block here. Now there they go. And again, they've got good expansion options. Another 8. Wow. Here's the thing. I almost think I need to build a... If he could maybe pull and settle. Man. This is a tough one. What do we do here? I'm going to build the ship. Take it away from him. And we'll buy a card. Okay. Anything we can do, we'll do. Again, this 5 is terrifying. Like, this 10 is just not the block. Like, I know it's tough to know that in retrospect, but at least we slow him down, right? Can't go doing everything all at once. Well, that sheep port might just win in the game here. It probably would have won me the game if I could have gotten there, but this imbalance has not been great for us, though. All these 5s. The 6s have been nice, but the 8s, 17 of them. I need 9s and 11s. Man, we just have not had them. What is he up to? More roads. Takes it back. I can also circle, so it's not like given. Terrible. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, yeah, yeah. Very bad. Okay, I'm gonna move this thing, and it's gonna go on the 6. It's got to go somewhere. All right, that's actually a win. A 10. I can take the road back. I'm not going to make it easy on me. Build a road. I think I have to build it. Just got to take it back from him. It's all we can do. It stinks because there were better ways to do this, but good block. So again, here, this is probably a city or close to one. We still got a fighting chance here, but I need 11s. I need a 9. 9s and 11s. These have not rolled, and that's killing me. I think this game's over if these had rolled maybe 1 or 2 times more, but unfortunately, we're just kind of stuck. Okay. At least he gave up on this pursuit. I'll take that. Interesting. Okay. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing that he gave up on that particular pursuit. So I'm okay with that. I have an expansion spot here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need a city, though. So, which is why this 9 is so important if we can get it. More cards, yeah. So, he's trying to fight me there. Makes sense. We get a 10. This is like a losing battle. I can't win, but I'll give you a wood for an ore. I need to keep the... Man, I think I have to keep building the stupid road. And sacrifice. I'm gonna buy a card and just hope for the best here. It's a knight. I'm gonna go build a road to hold on to it. I think that's all I can do. Gotta hope for a 7. 4. 4 is not great. Maybe we catch a break and maybe he didn't get a knight. That's the other possibility here. He has to build 2. I think he's just short. I mean, this is a gunfight, folks. We are hanging on for dear life. Hanging on for dear life. What a game. What a game. Another 4. Oh my goodness. If he doesn't have a knight here, we win the game. Let's see. Man, that would be pretty epic. Does he not have it? I'm so nervous. He doesn't have it! He doesn't have it! The question is, okay, he can't double play, so he can't, like, get both. Oh, we're gonna win. Ah! Wow! What a game. Woo! And there it is. We did all the right things. Wow, what a game that was. What a game. Whoa. Man, what an epic 47 minutes. Jeez. What a game. I'm a little surprised we pulled through there. We did all the right things in the end. But wow, what a game. Pulled through. Yeah, like I said, Road to Nowhere is a good player. I've played against him before. Whoa. You know, we didn't give up on the night game. It worked out. I mean, I'm sure we misplayed in there somewhere. I'm sure we made numerous misplays, but you know, the table did a good job fighting against us. But we ultimately did the right thing. The one city I thought was going to kill us there in the end. But, you know, holding on to the road was the right decision. Right decision. And man, we won despite this. Like, in terms of luckiness with these rolls, not great. You know, we never even got the gold mine. That never rolled for us. That never rolled. In the 11, you know, only rolling twice. I mean, it was a big 11. Maybe I would have done that turn a little differently, but geez, this was all, you know, 4, 5, 6, and 8s. And we were really just on these two for the vast majority of that game. Those 10s helped, but whew, what a game, folks. What a game. All right, loving it. Thanks for watching. See you next time.